Hey everyone, Olimatu here.
And I'm Nguyen.
And Nguyen, you really love ice cream.
Oh my god, I love it more than anything in the world.
And what's your favorite ice cream place?
A little place called Ample Hills.
We have to take everyone who visits us in Brooklyn to Ample Hills. Now they have a Star Wars flavor.
The light and dark side.
And we just got some. So we figured what better thing to do than take your love of ice cream, our love of Star Wars, my love of psychology, and do some Star Wars ice cream mindfulness.
So what's mindfulness?
Mindfulness is a skill. It's something that helps you to completely embrace the present moment. Most of the problems that people have is when they try to avoid the present moment, avoid emotions, avoid thoughts, and mindfulness is one way to counteract all of that. It doesn't necessarily make you feel better, but it does help you to feel more. Mindfulness is all about doing one thing at a time. Use all of your different senses, and you want to suspend any type of judgment.
What do you mean by judgment?
Judgments are those shortcuts we use to describe experiences, like this is good or this is bad, I hate this. What we want to do instead of relying on judgments is rely on description. We'll see a little bit of what that looks like when we get to the ice cream. If your mind wanders or if you get distracted, just make note of that and then come back to the present moment. We're gonna start this mindfulness by observing what the carton looks like. I've got light side over here.
And I've got dark side.
I'm kind of noticing just the temperature. It feels very cold.
This is very unsatisfying.
Unsatisfying would be a judgment.
I know.
A judgment. Can you describe that mindfully using more descriptive words?
Feeling hungry.
Where do you feel that in your body?
My tongue feels a little dry and
Okay.
I really want some of this stuff.
Mine has Chewbacca and BB-8 on it.
Mine has Kylo Ren and a TIE Fighter.
On the rim, I've got little ice cream cones and BB-8.
Ooh, mine has a Stormtrooper. Can I just make a case for moving on from this mindfulness? Because this ice cream could melt if we continue to be too mindful of the container.
Oh!
Ooh! Oh.
Okay, so what does it look like?
Fluffy, and it has like these specks of Rice Krispie things in there, I think.
You can actually kind of hear it.
Oh.
Hold on now. Now you
okay.
gotta notice, just kind of wait and like notice how it's gliding around in your bowl before you take a bite.
Okay.
Also wait for me to get my scoop ready.
Oh, your scoop looks a little bit bigger than mine.
This one's, I notice it's stuck to the ice cream a little bit more.
Hurry up, the light side is melting.
Because I'm hearing it again. That's so cool. I've never like been able to hear ice cream as you scoop it. This one is tougher to get out. It might be just because it's colder. Ooh, there's something that's
Chocolate
chunky.
chunks.
There's chocolate chunks. There's marshmallows, I think, in here.
Just noticing the texture and how small the scoops are.
I'm
The chocolate.
The light side seems so much softer than the dark side. That's
Yeah.
I'm so actually
how symbolic.
That's so cool. What do you smell?
Chocolatey goodness.
It's-
The cold,
Yeah, the cold air kind of. It's like hard to describe, but I smell cold.
mmm.
Hold on before I get in the next bite. What do you experience?
The bittersweetness of the chocolate.
There's
like
like
these
little-
brownie chunks.
The brownie chunks, yeah. I was trying to figure out what's that thing you just bit into. I got a little dark side on my left side, but that's okay.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay.
I taste the marshmallow fluff.
Oh, it's definitely sweeter.
Yeah, definitely Rice Krispie things. And then there's this like chocolate thing in there too that I'm seeing right now.
Got this aftertaste that felt very pleasant to me.
Butter cookies. Maybe they're not butter cookies. I can't tell.
I feel kind of thirsty after I've had the dark side. And maybe dark side is more bitter?
Oh yeah, there's the bittersweet chocolate.
Dark side is also a pathway to many skills, some would say. Did you finish? Hold on.
Oh.
What do you notice in your bowl?
I haven't licked it yet.
Oh my gosh, that looks like the Death Star 2 to me. It kind of looks like the Death Star. I don't know, maybe it's just me. How would you rate the light side?
On a scale of what?
1 to 3 planet-destroying weapons.
Damn,
Death
what's
Star
good?
1 and 2 and Star Killer Base.
I don't understand these rankings. Which
3
one's good?
is like really good.
Oh yeah, 3 for sure. The ice cream base is really good. It has this marshmallow texture.
How do you rate the dark side?
I would give it a 2. I love chocolate ice cream, but it does taste a little bit just like any other chocolate ice cream.
It tastes like brownie ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do light side on its own. I couldn't do dark side on its own. But my preference is doing both together. It tastes nice. You got to bring balance to the force, right? So what was that mindfulness like for you?
It was pretty hard. Really thinking about what the present feeling is.
Yeah.
And not being judgmental.
Well, that's an experience a lot of people have with mindfulness. Mindfulness, it's like a muscle that you have to build and practice over time. And it's impossible to be mindful 100% of the time. Let us know what you think of this mindfulness exercise and what kind of mindfulness have you done? Like walking outside in nature, listening to music. Let us know in the comments below.
And tell us your favorite ice cream flavors.
I'm at Olimatu on Twitter.
And I'm at Newman on Twitter.
Be sure to like the Psych Show on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube.